All right. Well, sorry. I'm going to congratulate you on getting third place in this podium. You did good this season, and I hope you'll stay with us next season. First, congratulations on your second place this season, and I also do hope you stay with us this or next season as well. Kyle, my boy.
Yeah.
Congratulations on first place.
Thank you. Thank you.
You go ahead and do your shit, man.
Sprays with champagne. Sprays with champagne. Sprays with champagne. Sprays with champagne.
This is so
Sprays
fucking
with champagne. Insert champagne spraying.
Just cover the screen with white
Podium music here.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna go top down this time. So Kyle, tell me, how does it feel to be first place on the season?
It feels amazing. The team and myself did everything we needed to. I feel like our performance was on point at majority of the tracks we went to. Some of the tracks, we wish we could have done a little bit better, including the last race of the season, to finish it off with a win. But it feels great to have the championship, and looking forward to next season with whatever team I go to, whether I stay with McLaren or move on.
All right, so that leading on to my second question, you actually just answered it. That do you plan on staying with McLaren, or do you plan on going with a different team next season?
I plan to go to a different team, and that team I'm going to is none other than Scuderia Ferrari.
Of course.
Of course.
Moving on to my third question, what is there anything that you'd like to share with our viewers, the non-existent ones?
I mean, as of right now, as you probably saw throughout the season, the field's pretty small. If you're watching this, hopefully our Discords are in the description. Just DM one of us, and we'll try and get you an invite into the server so that you can race with us.
All right. Moving on to Verse here. Verse, how does it feel to get second place, man?
It feels pretty good. I put.
Okay, you were cutting out there.
I
think
LMAO, your mic cut out.
Hopefully that doesn't make the last cut. Anyway.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't make last cut.
Right, just
shut up, bro. Get out of here.
We'll redo it. We'll redo it.
Oh shit! Redo it.
All right,
Yeah, just
3, 2, 1, action.
All right. First, how does it feel to get second place, man?
It feels pretty good. I'm very happy with the performance that I had, and definitely not upset with second place podium finish in the championship.
Right. So, as I'm gonna ask everyone else here, are you staying with BTW, or are you gonna move to a different team?
I am switching teams.
All right. Moving on to my third question, as per usual, what would you like to share with our viewers here?
I'd just like to share with my don't give up, even though I had some pretty shaky races. Look where I am now, second position.
All right. Sounds good. Full star. How does it feel to be third?
I'm actually pretty impressed of how I placed. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed of how I placed this season. I did not expect to be on the steps of the podium at all.
Honestly, I don't think any of our viewers did either. You sure pulled a Hamilton there, didn't you? And so are you staying with Haas, or are you gonna move to a different team?
I think I will be staying with Haas next season.
All right, I bet our viewers are going to be looking forward to that. And finally, is there anything that you'd like to share with our viewers?
I'm glad that our community is growing, and I hope that they tune in to next season.
Right. So how do you guys feel that McLaren worked with you this season?
So honestly, I think the addition of balls midway through the season was a pretty good decision by the organization. Pepsi was a very good driver, but unfortunately had a little bit of a hiatus in the season and was unfortunately let go. But all in all, it was a pretty good season for McLaren, as we dominated majority of the races and had podiums majority of the time. It was a lot of fun racing against the others as well, and yeah.
All right, Balls. I'm gonna ask you this one. So, are you staying with McLaren, or are you gonna move to a different team? As your
I'm thinking of moving to another team. I'm not completely sure which one yet, but I am moving from McLaren.
all right, and how do you feel about having this grand victory here, man?
It's amazing having like McLaren and also Kyle as my teammate, and I'm happy to finish P1 in Constructors for McLaren. Yeah.
All right, I mean, y'all were pretty closely, knit by these one-man teams. You were almost, beaten by them. What do you say about that?
Well, I mean, I'm just really happy to be number one. Yeah.
Competition was pretty good, but yeah, like I said, McLaren has treated us well while we were here getting Constructors title for them, and yeah, we look forward to I look forward to competing against them in the future.
All right. So, Verse, I mean, how do you feel about your organization? How did they work with you this season?
They worked with me pretty well, and I feel like P2 and both drivers and constructors is not at all considered a bad finish. I consider this an accomplishment, and with the almost complete absence of my teammate, I'm not gonna have any regrets whatsoever switching next season. So if you want to come with me,
Right.
Red Bull.
Oh! I just got run over!
Man, you really just spitting on BTW here, aren't you?
Not spitting on BTW. I'm spitting on my invisible teammate.
Ooh. And second off, I do want to ask you, how do you? I mean, just put it in layman's terms. How do you feel about your teammate just giving up on you like that?
I am incredibly disappointed. He definitely has the spirit and the control over the car there. I just feel like it's time for a new change, and with my friend right here, we're gonna have an amazing season next time.
All right. So, Pulsar, you got third with the Haas. I mean, how do you feel about this organization? Because I feel like you and Haas have gotten along pretty well here in this season.
Yeah, they've treated me pretty well since I got into the own community. I am surprised they did pretty well as a single team driver, and I feel like they have been working on everything decent enough so I can actually complete every single race this season.
All right. And second off, how do you feel about being a one-man team and getting third on Podium?
I feel pretty impressed, and I hope that I'll be able to achieve this next season too.
And last off, I just wanted to ask, how do you feel about your other competitors here?
They're very good at this. I don't deserve the spot that I've been on. I just joined a couple more races that they have, and next season my car will be as good as theirs.
All right.